vamos a aprender sobre multidígito multiplicación. Today we're going to learn about multi-digit multiplication. The problem we're going to work on is a problem that we typically use a lot. We've used it for the box method some time ago, and it's going to help us just make that transition. Whoops. Okay, I guess my screen is now black. Okay, so grab a white word. Let's grab this one. Perfect. Okay, so since we're working on multi-digit multiplication, let's do the 24 times 12. Okay, so one thing that you'll notice is that I have a poster that says muchos zoológicos, muchos animales. In English, many zoos, many animals. Okay, but in math terms, it's multiplication, zeros, multiplication, addition. Okay, so we're going to start off by circling the one that we're working on. Right now, we're working the smallest place value, right? So it's a 2. 2 times 4, or 2 por 4 es igual a 8, same as 8. Okay, now that we have that, we also have to do 2 times 2. We're going to multiply by the next place value. So we multiplied it by the ones, now by the tens. 2 por 2 es igual a 4. Okay, so we completed step 1 here. We've already multiplied. Okay, step 2 says to add a 0, or the zeros. The 0, since we're moving on to the next place value, we can cross off that 2 just to give us a reminder. We're going to add the 0 here to remind us that we're not working with 1, we're working with 10. So that 0 is a reminder that we're working with 10. Okay, 1 times 4. 1 por 4. 1 por 4 es igual a 4. So let me change color here. 1 por 4 igual a 4. Okay. We're not done just yet. We have 1 por 2. 1 por 2 es igual a 2. 1 times 2 is the same as 2. Okay, we've already completed step 1, step 2, and step 3. We're going to go on to our last step, which is addition. Okay, 0 más 8. O 8 más 0 es igual a 8. 4 más 4 es igual a 8. 2 más nada es igual a 2. Nuestra respuesta, our answer, after we've added, es 288. 288. Now that we've completed that, I want to show you how you would do what you would do if you were doing more than just these digits, right? I'm going to erase the space for us here so we can see how that would look like. Okay. And we are going to use the same letters that we used. See, there we go. Looks like we're doing it red now. Okay, vamos a usar, we're going to use muchos zoológicos, muchos animales. Again, many zoos, many animals, or multiplicación, ceros, multiplicación, agregar. Multiply, zeros, multiply, add. Okie dokie, let's start doing this. We're going to start with 242, and we're going to use the same times 12. Okay. Again, we're going to start with the first step, which is to multiply. Grab a different color here. 2 por 2, 2 times 2, igual a 4. 2 por 4 igual a 8. 2 por 2 es igual a 4. So if you notice, I start with a 2, which is in the ones place, multiplied it by the ones place of the number above, multiply it by the tens place of the number above, multiplied it by the hundreds place with the number above. Okay. Now, what we need to do, since we've already multiplied, let's look at the next step. 0. Okay, I need to add the 0. There we go. There's a 0. Okay, so we're done adding zeros for right now. We are going to go on to our next step, which is to multiply. Okay. I have the tens place value multiplied by the top number's first or ones place value. 1 por 2 es igual a 2. 1 por 4 es igual a 4. 1 por 2 es igual a 2. Okay. Now we have finished with our third step. We need to move on to our last step. Agregar, to add. 4 más 0 es igual a 4. 8 más 2 es igual a 10. 4 más 4, 8 más 1, 9. 2 más nada es igual a 2. Nuestra respuesta es 2,904. Our answer is 2,904. What do you notice? This process is really similar to when we multiply 2, and actually it's the same thing. We added another place value, which just means we need to multiply a little bit more. But it's essentially the same thing. For the box method, if you want to do the box method, you would just simply add another box. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, write them down on a piece of paper and hand it to your teacher. Or me, Ms. Annette. Okay, that is all for now. I hope you have a nice day. Que tenga bonito día. Adiós.